Yeah. Well, the world can hear you on my side, so.
Oh fuck.
Bird reveal.
Hi. The bird reveal is here.
So
One
true.
second. All right, I am well,
You are Ulu.
live-ish. There
Live-ish.
we go. Had to switch over.
I see, I see.
Palm tree sway. Let's see. There we go.
Congrats on your stream streak.
Yeah. Oh. All right, back to this monstrosity. Oh, I should probably turn down the music. So back to this monstrosity. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Hmm. Maybe the top layer. Maybe I should make that more like banner-esque instead of like top crop thing.
Maybe.
That way I could like bring it down lower.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what are you working on, Sakyu?
I'm working on a chibi for Fox.
Nice. Yeah, let's see. The real answer is I can keep poking around with designs forever.
True.
Because that's just how designs work.
Mm-hmm.
Take us to look at this view. Hmm. Kind of like it's swaying to the, what would that be, character left at that point?
Depends on if it's the character's left or not. Is it your right?
Yeah,
Then character left.
exactly. And maybe have this like flare out like it's a little bit more tattered on this side. Hence why there's like more armor on that side.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take it when I met you. Hmm. What do you think?
About
I don't know. Things.
I don't have thoughts.
Excellent. What about this outfit?
I mean, it's cute so far, but personally, it's a
Yeah,
little
that's the
hard
thing.
to fully understand what's going on.
Because it's just lines and Mainly just outlines, honestly. I tried to
Yeah.
break it up with like different colors, but
Mm-hmm. Like it's making enough sense, but it's a little hard for me to grasp the full
yeah.
picture type thing. But I also can't envision things in my head, so that might be part of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that little detail.
Yep, no mind's eye.
I forget that you're like an artist that can't picture things in their head.
It's surprisingly common.
I mean, that's fair. It's like Beethoven was like deaf, wasn't he? Or he was deaf near the end of his career.
I think so. Cat, don't you dare. Get back. No table for you. Thank you.
I mean, I'm over here. I'm like partially colorblind, so
True.
I'm like I can make art. And I'll be the first to admit my like picturing skills aren't great, but I can at least say that I have some.
That's fair.
I mean, when I literally start with this, I have to have something in mind, you know?
True.
Like it's literally just like outlines of what I think it's going to look like. I have no idea that's actually going to be what it looks like.
Fair enough.
What's his name now? Sedum?
Yeah, Sadum.
Sadum.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Salem.
So true.
Yeah, I know Sadum made a comment about like the open shoulder design
Mm,
last week, and I was like,
yeah.
ah, but I still like it.
Yeah, it's good. You don't have to change it. It's just funny because Sadum also recently did that for an outfit.
Yeah, I think I want what I want to go with this one is like Valkyrie kind of.
There's a group in OnStars called Valkyrie, so I thought that first.
You know what? That's fair. I mean, I know Valkyries aren't like an exclusive thing.
Yeah, but also like Valkyrie is one of my favorite groups in OnStars too. So just like naturally, that's my first thought. I really like their aesthetic, but it's definitely more like steampunk esque. So like I
Well, makes sense if
yeah.
they got like the steampunk thing going on.
Yeah, not necessarily what you're trying for when you say Valkyrie, though.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. OnStars Valkyrie, you said?
Yep.
Let's see. Valkyrie. Oh yeah, they got cool shit.
Yeah.
Definitely like light steampunk. I would say it's more like Victorian-ish
Yeah.
with some steampunk thrown in there. But like a lot of frills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's one so they got like marionette strings. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, is the guy on top supposed to be like the puppet master, like the Dom? What? You know I'm right.
You say that, but not necessarily.
The fact that you had to put a butt in there.
I mean, the most popular ship is between those two, and I don't ship them, so.
That's fair. I don't see it. It's literally one picture. I'm like, these guys have no chemistry.
Yeah, like, they're great as friends. I like their dynamic in
Yeah.
their group, but not romantic.
Yeah, like they very much have like a very much we know we're putting on a performance type vibe when they're together. But it's like, you know, it's a performance. It's a stage show. Whatever happens on the stage stays on the stage. And we can hang out afterwards, but that's about it.
Uh,
What? I'm right.
you're not, though. That's why I'm laughing.
Wait, are they not friends?
They are friends, but, like, that's not like, Oh, like performative romance on stage, or like what happens on stage is just on
Oh yeah,
stage.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like we're here to do a job, like professional.
I still wouldn't say that because the pink haired one, his name is Shu. He is very OCD about performances. It's very important to
Yeah.
him. So,
Oh,
like, I wouldn't say it's like that for him at all.
okay. Oh, please tell me this is shipping art.
It might be.
Zero Chan anime image board, probably.
Valkyrie actually used to be like a three-member group for their history and stuff. You might like see them with like a third blonde
Yeah, I see
character.
this this blonde person.
Yeah, I
But
I like to ship him with the black-haired one.
I see it.
Hmm.
I see that one.
Surprisingly, not a very common ship, despite them having literal history. But
Literal history. It is history at this point.
well, they're not in the same group anymore. The blonde one is now in a group called Rabbits.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Look, just put the black hair one in magician outfit, have him pull the rabbit from the hat, and we'll be fine.
Do you want to draw that now that you say it? I need to write that down somewhere.
Look, you want shipping art, you just gotta make it work. That's
you're
it.
you're right. You're right.
I've seen people sail ships with less. That's all I'm gonna say.
True.
Like they literally have like a bed sheet tied to a stick, and they're like, "I got this. I will sail these seas." I think I made the arm too busy.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe we just shorten this shoulder plate a bit.
Art goes well, by the way, Skull Bloke, not to ignore you.
I would never ignore you on purpose.
I would.
But yeah, but you live with them.
True.
I do like the armband. I think I'm gonna keep that. I like the top of the shoulder piece here. I like the armband right here. So I'm keeping those. But then it's like, hmm. I gotta really work on this armored glove. Like I just don't like its shape. I just don't like that it's like a plate. Gotta like break it up some more. Cause like what can you do with a plate of metal strapped to your arm?
Not much.
Not much. Like it doesn't give you much mobility there. But it does feel weird to just leave that arm bare, so maybe I can find some really dumb anime armor.
Maybe.
And by that I mean it's just like a armored cuff or something.
Hmm.
Or maybe I could look at like The Witcher or something. You know, some less dumb anime armor.
Maybe.
The Witcher designs are great. They're just a little bit more gritty than I was looking for.
Mm.
People love connection. No, 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 perfection. Multi-layer ring. Oh, I've seen these before. These are cool. You can think of it as like interlocked armored plates for your finger
Oh, nice.
that still allow your finger to like have the full range of movement, but it covers like the outer of your finger.
Mm-hmm.
They're really cool. I would not wear one, but
Fair enough.
because I have these fat ass fingers, and then we get stuck for sure. Oh, how normal are you about video games?
Depends on the video games.
Legend of Zelda.
I haven't played one.
Okay.
I'm still like interested in it, but like just never got around to playing it. Hi Mars, though.
Okay.
The subject of my drawing and mango. Wow, a double raid. Shocking. Hi Sophie. How was
Get
Repo?
rated, nerd.
Hope you guys had fun. But, welcome on in, Raiders. If anyone has come with... you exploded, I see. But if anyone has come with them that doesn't already know me, my name is Saki Saki, or just Q is acceptable. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels. I'm currently doing art. I'm actually drawing the fox on Mars right now. And yes, I have a new model. I drew the art, and Mango here rigged it. Very exciting. And I'm joined by a little burb.
Where?
There.
Where?
There. Right there.
Who?
You.
Who?
You. You're not an owl.
You got. I mean, could be.
You could be.
Definitely
yeah.
a night owl.
True. Thank you for the
But
daily
yes, welcome in.
offering. Introduce yourself, Burb.
Oh, I'm Burb.
You are Burb.
I stream. If you look at the stream together, you can see where I stream at. But I have a variety streamer with focus on JRPGs and creature collectors, and today we're doing art because art.
Yeah.
Be creative or get freaky, one of the two.
Can't argue that one. But yeah, it would be great if you joined us later, Fox. I appreciate you. Yes. And if anyone that has come with the raid needs to step aside for any reason, be to go sleep, go eat, whatever, there is no pressure to stay. Of course, you're more than welcome to stay and hang out. I guarantee you not very many eloquent thoughts will be had.
We have thoughts.
Exactly.
When was someone going to tell me about this? Yep, to the floor, just to get more. All right, so I know your visualization skills are bleh, but how do we feel about this? Feel it in the air.
I mean, it's an arm, alright?
Yeah. So it's gonna have like an armor plate on the other side of it, and then it's gonna be held by like straps.
Gotcha. So the straps are what we're seeing then?
Yes.
Okay. I get it now.
And then I'll connect to a glove, which I might change because with this reference that I have, I see it looking a little different. So I might change this. Give me some more digital
Makes sense, though.
love. Huh, what's up?
I said that it makes sense what you're working
Oh,
on.
that I would change it?
Or no, just what you're working on in general.
Yeah. I sure hope it makes sense. Otherwise, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
I mean, you're the only one that has to know what's going on until you finish it.
That's the best part, Saki. You assume I have to know what's going on. I could just be drawing shit.
Yeah, you could be.
No after. Wait a minute, seen this before. Some more. And then there would be like a little like fold there, so that way it would fold. That way you have use of your arm instead of it just being straight.
Yeah.
My eyes, not what you think. Alright. Recognize. Recognize. Oh, did you already tell the raiders to like go
Rest.
take care of themselves?
Yes, I did.
Good, go do that.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you, but you also a dehydrated bitch.
Go pee then, Mango.
What the fuck? See, this is what we're saying. You gotta go take care of yourself.
Go piss.
Go piss.
Is that dehydration?
I mean, it could be depending on like how long you've been holding it and how much water you drink recently. But like,
Yeah.
go piss first and then go make that decision.
Yeah. Because having water and food before joining Artfort is good idea.
Look, I'm just saying you can hold piss for a really long time and then it comes out neon yellow. That's usually a good sign of dehydration. Simple on the surface, just to go and find a purpose. Huh. Oh, Saki, you have a question.
Would I ever consider doing a high mic trio cover? Is the trio in question Fling Posse? Because if it's not Fling Posse, then no.
Well, there you go. You have the one he'll do.
Yup.
Yeah,
I agree with Fox. You don't have to let us know when you come back.
I mean, oh, you mean like the color? I thought they were just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go take care of myself. I'll let you guys know when I'm back.
Let us know when you're back from pissing, but you don't have to tell us the color of your piss.
Yeah, that might get into TMI territory. I'm not your physician. I don't care. As long as you're taking care of yourself, that's all I care about.
Yeah. Tentative proposal would be Stella by Flying Posse. Who is asking? Since when do you know anything about Stella and Hype Mike? Like, where is this coming from?
My guess is Selim.
Sedum? I don't know if Sedum does Hype Mike.
Dude, that was Fox. Fox put Spooky up to it.
I don't... Fox wouldn't... Like, Fox actually does know Hype Mike, but mostly because of Sophie dragging them into it.
Just like how all the best fandoms are entered, unwillingly dragged by another person.
You know jack shit about him, Mike. I mean, you know Doppo.
Calorie.
I mean,
A
that
per-
just still doesn't answer why you're asking, though. Especially since that's not a person I know.
I was gonna say I have no idea who this person is. Like, you know this person?
I know of them because Skullbook's been very normal about watching their streams. But
Gotcha.
what is happening? What are we talking about? Hi, Mike. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Welcome in, other Peachy.
The Peacher creature.
The Peacher creature, indeed.
I cannot draw this circle for the life of me. I'm gonna move on to something else. I'm trying to shove you into a hype mic shaped locker and mention that they'd want to do a cover if they can find other people to do the other two parts. Hmm.
I don't know. It's always weird when you're like, hey, let's do a cover with a random person, you know?
Like, unless I like saw the person's ad somewhere about it, then that would be one
Yeah.
thing. But I don't know. If I'm going to cover Stella, I would want to do it with Peachy and Ball, just because those two are my fling posse. If I had to put it cheesily,
Extra cheesy.
but try to avoid that hype mic shaped locker because hype mic sucks. I say
Wow.
having gone to the collab cafe, but fling posse is the only thing that's good about it, in my opinion.
That's fair. I say not knowing anything about what's going on.
Good. Hey, Mike has like a weird case of like really good characters but questionable plot. Or at least some really good characters. Not all of them are
Questionable
good
plot, you
characters.
said?
Yeah. Because like
Okay.
the premise of their world is that like women rule the government after some war that happened, which like that alone isn't that weird. But there's also like no weapons except for these microphones. So
Huh.
the only
I only heard microphones and weapons, and I was already lost.
yeah, exactly. No weapons, just microphone. You can legally have a microphone.
Well, I sure hope that a streamer would be able to legally own a microphone. Would make our job a little bit hard now, wouldn't it?
I don't know if they can in their world. I'll be honest. I don't know if there's regular microphones. Cause like these battle microphones, like they can do mind shit. So like they're used for rap battles. So
Okay. Psionic rap battles are a thing. Got it.
yeah. So like that's just the overall arcing premise of like the world they're stuffed in. It's stupid.
Microphone that does psychological damage.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, hell yeah. The second song I've been obsessed with lately. Saki, can you make a noise?
Meow.
Okay, that's what I thought. My Discord got turned down because my scroll wheel.
Ah.
Real I can.
Free.
Not for free. I asked him.
Yeah. I will meow for free sometimes, though.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Here is a part that I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? So like the neck area here, what the fuck am I doing?
Great question. What are you doing there?
I know. I have like this like cloth that's going around like the neck area that's like holding it up, but then it's
Mm-hmm.
like I got this hole right here,
Yeah.
but I kind of want to show off the armor, so it's like,
Yeah.
especially since like typically on my character, I'll have like a little crystal about there.
Mm-hmm.
So like I like to keep the chest open to show that off.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a lot of covering.
Secret option, no shirt.
But then it's just armor, and as much as cool as armor is, this is a really boring design. What? I'm right.
Like, I know the idea
Is it
is that it's armor, but it's just like, since you took off the shirt, it definitely is looking more just like a little tank top.
exactly like it's armor? It's like the anime armor basically, but
Mm-hmm.
like it's so boring without the top on it.
Yeah.
Like it looks like, hello, I'm novice adventurer VTuber, and like that would be like your first design,
Yeah.
and then it'd be like, oh, now I'm the dark hero that defeated the evil lord, but in doing so, you became the evil lord type shit.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's VTuber lore in a nutshell. It's just where does your character go from there? I saw a vampire turn herself into soup.
I love that, actually.
Primordial soup, but it was still funny.
That's iconic, actually.
Yeah, I still follow her. She's great. But like when I first started, it was like, okay, we got like a vampire succubus thing going on. Okay, cool. And then I tune in one day, and she's just soup now, and I'm like, okay, guess you're soup now.
Beautiful.
And it was great, honestly, living their best soup life.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, better luck next time. So, idea.
Hmm.
I take off this top bar, and instead we find another way to attach it around the top here. Because like the whole point is like it's tattered,
Mm-hmm.
like banner type thing, right?
Yeah.
So what if we did something like where it's like it's starting to like fray here, and it just like was a hole that appeared because it was starting to get torn. Like, are we getting the idea here?
Yeah.
So like it's a head hole, but it wasn't originally a head hole. It was just a hole that was there.
Yeah.
That was head shaped. We've all had that one t-shirt that's like falling apart. Same idea.
Yeah.
My heart, what you say, what you think inside, find a heart glass. More. No, my heart. And for that point, if it is like tattered, and the shoulders are too clean,
Yeah.
or like the sleeves are too clean.
Mm-hmm.
So let's tear them up a little bit. There we go. Now that looks like it got beat up to hell.
Yeah.
Shattered. No, my heart. And that leaves the chest open except for the armor there, but that is a simple just redesign the armor forehead.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, what you say? Oh, what you just say? No. Inside.
You and Fox. So true.
Ugh.
What have you been dragged to? Shenanigans, kind of, but also art and shenanigans.
Hello.
There's one of the shenanigans. It will happen again.
Most likely.
You were sleeping? Well, good morning, sleepyhead. Welcome to hell. I'm kidding.
Don't ignore the bird.
It's 2:50 a.m. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, go back to sleep.
Preferably in your own bed.
Yeah, not at the desk this time.
Because who knows where you'll end up if you fall asleep at your desk again.
Yeah.
That is both a promise and a threat. You are at your own bed. Okay.
Okay.
Well, good morning. It says QT, but I'm pretty sure they mean that.
Yeah, I wasn't able to parse what they meant with QT, I'll be honest, so I'm glad one of us figured it out.
Well, I guess the big question is, do you still feel tired?
Yeah, true. You've always been in your B. Well, I don't know if your B appreciates that.
A B? Why are you in a B?
You gotta be pretty small to fit in a B.
Oh, absolutely. You want to be in a B? They do look pretty soft, honestly.
True. I could draw you as a B, though, Peachy. I have that power.
The power of artistry.
Yes.
You hate your Samsung keyboard? That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
My phone keyboard is not much better. People with big fingers hate on-screen keyboards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that also means you're on Twitch mobile. My condolences.
Oh, yeah, huh. I mean, I guess it'd be stranger for them to be on desktop while in bed.
I mean, you get like one of those like bed tables that they like use to like give people breakfast.
I like that you
put
thought
your laptop right on that.
Well, yeah, laptop. But your laptop can just be in your lap.
But then it gets hot, and then it could burn your lap, and I feel like that'd wake you up.
I mean, it doesn't have to be on your lap if you're in bed. It could just be on your bed next to you.
Yeah, but if it's next to you, you're gonna burn up the CPU, because like the bed is designed to do one thing, is to absorb and transfer heat back.
Yeah.
Or at least most beds are. As someone who's left their laptop on their bed, it got alarmingly warm.
Mm.
And that was just with it in sleep mode.
Fair enough. I miss that.
I was like, you should not be using this much power. What the fuck? And then I got a little fan to put underneath it, so when I'm using it, it doesn't explode. And then it went in the closet.
The fan or the laptop?
Well, it's like I still have the laptop. It's still not that crazy old. I could probably still use it for something. But like, it's so hard to like justify using it for anything.
That's fair.
Because I have a big ass computer now. The only thing I would be able to use it for now is like take it to work and work on stuff, and that was it.
Fair enough.
You kind of fell asleep on someone's stream, so that's how you got here? Well, welcome in. It doesn't matter how you got here. You can never leave.
It was your destiny. It was the will of Steins Gate for you to end up on my stream.
Time travel shenanigans will ensue.
Yes. Yep.
I
don't know if
Can I get the laptop? No.
I was gonna say, like, I'm not sure if it's up for grabs.
No, that laptop is when did I get it? 2020? That sounds about right. Because I needed a way to like work outside of school, you know, before like the whole COVID lockdowns and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll get a laptop. And then lockdowns happened, so I was able to still work on stuff, thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's 5 years old at this point. That's pretty old for a laptop.
I guess.
Even though I know how the story goes. But thank you for the follow.
Yeah. Follows are anonymous on my end, so if you'd like to unanonymize yourself, you can use the Say Hi redeem.
They're not on my end, but
Yeah. It's gonna be like, it wouldn't be hard to guess, but... Made them anonymous to be more lurker friendly.
Let's see. Now I gotta do the hard part. Rework this armor. It's okay, you'll learn how to drink tea at some point.
Yeah. You also could choke and die on your tea. That is an option.
Did you put that as an option?
Yeah, it's been one of the first options, I think.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. You should add more regular teas. And the trader is chai tea. You've been able to
Chai
drink tea?
tea?
Mm.
You're calling it tea?
I mean, yes and no, because chai tea is a specific tea at the same time.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a spiced black tea. And this one is traitorous, even. Steven Universe reference? The Trader's Chai Tea or the Earl Grey? Either way, the answer is no, but I'm curious as to what you think that.
I was gonna say, I don't see any Steven Universe in this.
I need to watch more Steven Universe, because this is the kind of thing that I've, like, watched bits here and there, but never, like, the full thing.
I think the show is good. I think don't listen to the fan base, honestly.
That's fair.
Because apparently, like, the creator is either beloved or hated, depending on what side of the fandom you're on. And unfortunately, the fandom is split. And they both have their own interpretations of the show.
Yeah.
And one of them is not very good.
Yeah.
One side of the fandom for Steven Universe is not great, unfortunately.
I mean, these are probably also the same people that don't like Rebecca Sugar for art that she drew as a teenager, so...
True.
You thought that Earl was a reference to a fan-made comic called White Steven? Ah, no. Earl Grey is a specific type of black tea.
I was gonna say, my first thought was tea also.
Mm-hmm. It's also been years since I've seen some of Steven Universe as well.
Earl Grey is a type of tea. Just ask the British. I'm pretty sure that's what we threw in the harbor.
I mean, it might have been some of the tea that got tossed in there. I don't know. I don't know the history of Earl Grey tea like that. I just know it tastes good.
You ever think of the Boston Harbor as like the most flavored the most flavored body of water in the world?
Yeah.
Tea, molasses. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, again, RNG is funny. Like, it's straight up RNG. There's no, like, weighted chances for any of them, so... I know green tea. It's there. There's green tea. It's making me want tea, too, I'll be honest. Peach. Or tea with sugar? There is no just tea with sugar. There is high fructose corn syrup, though. Just straight up by
basically
itself.
the same thing.
It's just the high fructose corn syrup by itself, nothing else. Oh boy, fucking tea, my favorite.
The what now?
Fucking tea.
Man, the tea's getting some.
Don't be jealous. There are
I'm not sure if that's
portions now.
possible.
Oh dear. PJ spontaneously combusted.
No, that's not the first time.
I know. It won't be the last either.
I know, she's still in my bit.
There's some green tea.
Kaboom. This can't be real.
Is there any type of tea that you dislike?
I don't know, I haven't had many teas.
That's fair.
Wait a minute, seen this before. Is it to love?
Fruit tea. Welcome back, Mingo. Yeah, actually, Mingo. Whenever... Can I guess what fruit tea you like? Mango, probably.
I was gonna say strawberry.
Peach and mango. Yeah.
Ooh, that's also a good guess.
Mm-hmm. The passage of time. The passage of
Oh
time.
boy.
Time comes for us all.
Mango. Whenever Peach and I are out and we see anything that's like mango flavored or contains mango, it'd be like, oh no, they turned mango into whatever it is.
Into a marketable plushie. which is the only correct response.
I could Fumofy mango.
Synchronize. Recognize. No.
What do you mean there's no mango at 3 a.m.? Mango's right there.
I was gonna say, Mango leaves the stream.
Thank you for the daily offering. Ah. At least it's kind of working. I don't know if you guys were able to see the things being chucked, though. Plushie made out of hair dye. I mean, be that way sometimes. Hey, folks. Orple guy. I'm the Orple guy. You might fall asleep again. That's fair. No worries. It's late for you. Just testing the chuck. The model's still reacting to it, but... Alright, I was supposed to pay attention to a different thing, and I wasn't. Ha! I'm smart. Yeah, okay. What if... You have to wake up at 6 a.m. for school? Please, try to sleep. Yeah, okay, that's... I mean, you can see them, but they're really slow. You started to watch Spy Family? Spy Family is good. I am behind. I don't remember where I left off exactly. Thank you for the head pats. Aha! They're working. Okay, cool. Yippee! Wait. Let me take a turn on the other one now, because it was important for you guys to be able to see that. You guys need to... Did you have to do that? Sure. It's just a specific program. It's fairly simple to set up and stuff. It is a paid for program though. You'll have an easier time setting it up because you're on Windows. I did get Miku'd. Understandable why it's called Miku Miku Beam, right? Yes, get your throws in while the redeem is still cheap because I am going to increase it in the future. It's not gonna stay this cheap. You guys are gonna fill this screen with Miku.
Do it. Miku Miku B.
The whole screen. Because it throws 50.
Let's go. So many Mikus.
Beautiful. I feel like the hair is slightly off. The ears are definitely off too. I don't know what I'm doing. Jasmine T, my behated. It looks cute. I'm glad you're liking it. Is there any Alex T? I don't know. There might be. There's not in the redeems for sure, but like as far as like just in general, I don't know if there's an Alex T. I know there's an Alex furniture line in IKEA now, but Seems like Alex T is used as a name for things, but it doesn't seem like it's an actual T.
Alright. Sakyu, special eyes.
Yes.
I reworked the shoulder a little bit. I probably could make it a little bit bigger, but I was trying to do something like flared out, but I think sticking closer to the shoulder will be better.
Which shoulder am I supposed to be paying attention to?
The only one with the armor on it, so character right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Here, I'll help you out.
Okay, so it's just the shoulder pad. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks good though. I like how it's like filling the gap left with the shirt.
Yeah, I definitely have to redraw the shirt so it's going over it, but I
Yeah.
definitely thought like, oh, if it's like filling the gaps of the like holes in the banner would be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of I want to do some of the other armor too. Like so like I added these. I probably could use that to like fill in the gaps with the shirt there, which I think will be really cool. Just see like metal poking through. So like if we do something like this, let me rework this. So, and then something like that where it's like it's barely hanging on the edge here and like right here. But then it's like armor's poking through.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Have good eeps, Alex.
And then because the side's more intact, it follows with the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. But I can keep making little design changes all day for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So. But I do think the armor is in a better position than it was.
Yeah, I think
even
so
though I've been
too.
mainly because I've been focusing on the chest area.
Mm-hmm.
Feet still need some work. Head definitely needs some work. But I'm at least feeling happy with like the armor and the top mixing in together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've been at this for an hour already.
Maybe. You're thinking about doing something else?
Maybe. Just to give my creative juices a little break.
That's fair.
Because well, you can just like brute force your way through an art piece. That's usually near the end of it, when you already know like the design and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I tried to brute force this, I'm gonna have to redo a lot of work anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm still like figuring shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like if I want to make this a banner design, I should probably start looking at like what banners are designed like.
Yeah.
And then just tear it the fuck apart.
Mm-hmm.
And then same with the armor.
Today is cereal for dinner kind of night. I mean, fair enough. Better than nothing, at least. Hey, cat? No. No desk for you. Stay.
Hmm?
Just cat is plotting to try to get on my desk.
Do it.
No, there's not enough space on here for him.
Do you think the cat knows that?
Great question.
From my experience, cats think they're smaller than they actually are.
True. But also they can just kind of fit places regardless.
True, but it's not the point of fitting. It's the point of like how much shit is it gonna bowl over?
I mean, true. I don't think they care though. I guess it's
They
more to
don't care.
think.
They're just like, can I go there?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to go there? I go there.
Yeah.
Wait for me by the phone. Why is there so many rabbit games?
Because bunny.
I know, but I'm like, I just want to get to rabbit and steel, and I've already come up to like rabbit and turtle, and then finally rabbit and steel. Let's see. Game time, because why not?
Fair enough.
At my side.
You apologize for many stars. It's okay. You got a theme.
Fuck yeah, I'm just gonna window capture.
Fair enough.
Or I'm gonna display capture because window capture ain't working.
Mm,
I'm pretty sure this is because it opens in a weird window
maybe.
for like full screen.
Mm.
But it should be fine if I display capture. I think it does chug a little bit if I display capture, but it
Mm.
should be fine. It's so weird. It's like doing display capture. Oh my god.
It's like it's not on the right window,
Hmm.
which is weird. Or maybe it's just when I click out of it and then click back into it.
Maybe. Because I can see
I
it
know
on stream right now, so...
Yeah, I know. But I can't interact with anything.
Oh. Hmm. That's really weird.
Oh, there we go. It's just being finicky today. I think it's been really finicky for just full screen mode, honestly.
Can you set it to borderless?
I can. Well, I can set it to windowed. Alright, I think I can window capture that then, but then it's going to look really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It looks fine.
Yippee.
Yippee. And then we go with Defender Rabbit, my beloved. Oh, I did update my stuff, right? Sakio, can you check for me?
Huh?
I'm worried this is gonna explode.
Check what?
Just my stream title and stuff.
Oh, Rabbit and Steel fighting the frogs, maybe art leader.
Yay! Wait, are they frogs?
I don't know.
Pretty sure Emerald Lakeside was frogs.
Hmm.
Could be wrong about that. Guess we'll find out. It's okay, these are just the rats. We already knew about the rats.
I'm gonna go get a new dink.
Okay.
Take care, chat.
No. They'll fend for themselves and they'll enjoy it. I gotta finish the Emerald Lakeside. Because we've been... There's DLC later this year for this game, and I'm like, I have to finish the main story at some point. Special increases damage, invulnerability. Your defensive renews. I don't use my defensive, unfortunately. I guess we'll just get the pigeon bow, because extra damage is extra damage.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I grabbed a pigeon bow.
Of course you did.
It's like every 3 seconds it does 70 damage. That's amazing.
Nice.
Single target, but still.
Yeah.
Let's see. Using defensive will reset loot and ability cooldowns with less than 8 seconds left on their timer. Okay. Battle Maiden armor does look pretty good. Oh, Amethyst Bracelet. Deal 30% more damage. That's just across the board. Breaks if you take damage 3 times. Who takes damage in this game? We play... Look, I cannot resist the Siren Song of like 30 damage. That is 30% extra damage. That is pretty good. And if your whole goal is to not get hit anyway, then
True.
you're fine. I say as I get hit.
Hubris, am I
Look,
right?
It only breaks if I get hit 3 times, okay? And then we can pet the shopkeep. Kitty.
Meow.
This is the best game ever, by the way. Look at this. Immersive gameplay right here.
So true.
Even reacts like a cat should. Like, I'm going to ignore you, but I'm secretly enjoying this. Sometimes she'll get mad at you. It's great.
Nice.
In the DLC, they've already confirmed that one of the bosses is going to be the shopkeep.
Ooh.
And it's like everybody's favorite boss. It's Tasha, the snow wolf.
Mm.
From this game's version of Russia, I guess.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Should probably read these.
Maybe.
Oh, it hits 4 times now? It just gets 1 use? Okay. Let's take the Emerald Special. I just gotta remember to fire that off as soon as I can, because usually I stockpile them.
Mm.
Not tethered. Yes. Alright, I got 1 more hit on my bracelet here. As long as I can beat this boss, that's all I care.
Fair enough.
I gotta stop moving. Fuck this boss. No, these are the bosses that are like, stop moving, keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a frog mechanic that I hate. Because, like, now I have to stop moving. Which means I just have to sit here while a giant fireball comes at me. But that's what defenses are for.
True.
There we go. Get fucked. Funny enough, it's not even the boss that's giving me the hardest time. It's fucking Blush here. Blush is like my mortal enemy here. Like, the boss is hard, but it's just like, you know.
Yeah.
It's just all the mechanics you're already used to playing with.
Mm-hmm.
Blush here introduces the step mechanics, which is just you have to be in the right spot at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm on the other side, so I gotta roll. Ah, it's all the way up there. Fuck. Well, Amethyst bracelet broke. My DPS is now down. And apparently the emerald upgrade I got for this... Oh, I almost got into the wrong spot. I got rid of the ability to get rid of projectiles.
Mm.
And I didn't realize that until about a bit too late. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because like Emerald basically made my defender class into a DPS class.
Mm.
Oh, okay. We got through Blush. So now it's just the boss. Which I always get to phase 2 on the boss and I completely biff it.
Could be that way.
5 seconds of cooldowns added to my secondary? No, thank you. Every 12 seconds, slice the air around you, apply bleed. We're gonna go with that. Because the other ones are like, use defensive, or secondary is now longer to cast.
Mm-hmm.
In a class that you want to spam your secondary, basically. Alright, AV. Time to dance. Ow. Off to a great start. It got hit. Trying to charge up my secondaries because I know AV is about to do like the whole dance maneuvers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're keeping pace. You bet your ass I am. Oh wait, never mind. She's got like another phase before she does dancing. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, everybody.
Close enough.
And now twirl, and twirl, and twirl. Ow. Gotta watch my slowdown effects. Alright, phase 2, here we go. This is where I biff it. Because now AV wants me to run around the entire map for her.
Mm.
And I'm like, girl, I am just a lone bun with a shield here. Cut me some slack. Alright, so now we gotta follow. Now we gotta do dance maneuvers. Ah, it's started moving too early. And I'm dead.
Rip.
Yay. It's always the second round of stop start that gets me on the second phase there. Because I think they expect me to move a lot earlier than I am.
Mm.
But it's like they give you just barely enough time to get in that circle and stop moving. And I could roll, but it's only going to work once. So... Oh, if I could get both Windbite Dagger and Sparrow Feather, that it just becomes spam secondary the entire class. Your secondary's global cooldown becomes 0.5 seconds, but its damage is reduced by 60%. I could just rapid fire secondary with the Windbite Dagger. Oh wait, 1 second. Your special strength becomes the total cooldown time for all your abilities and loot in seconds multiplied by 10 divided by the times it hits your target. Okay. Maximum of 1,000 available. We have math.
So let's do some math. So is it... Oh, it's cooldown time specifically, not global cooldown time. The only thing I have that's cooldown is the roll in phalanx. So 15 times 10, 150, divided by 1. You know what's really funny? That actually does get me more damage than the 130 I start out. That
Nice.
lot holy starts out with. And it does count loot, so if I get loot with cooldown timers, then that damage just goes up. So oddly enough, we are taking the the obsidian rod. Don't we love math?
Do we?
I mean, math is pretty cool.
I don't care for it personally.
Look, you just have to use math, okay?
I don't
It's not that
wanna.
hard.
I don't wanna.
People literally teach this stuff in school. That's how you know
I
it's not
know.
hard.
I mean, I'm not bad at math. I just don't like it. I feel like most people that dislike math do, in fact, like struggle with it. So I'm just like one of those people that don't struggle with it. I just don't like it.
I don't struggle with math. I just look up the formula and then be like, okay, what the fuck do these letters mean?
Yeah, like I don't struggle with math. I really don't. I just really don't care for it either. I'd rather do
Exactly.
anything else.
Any of these have a cooldown? No. Secondary can inflict bleed. That's cool. All your abilities do 20 more damage, significantly increase movement speed. That's fine, but we're looking for stuff with cooldowns. Primary gains spark. We don't care about our primary. Fuck our primary. I think I want to take the eagle wing because at least that'll give me extra speed, which is what I've been really lacking in the frog fights. Is just being able to get to the spots fast enough. All right, all is not lost. I can still get a upgrade with a cooldown on it.
Yippee.
Hopefully, if the shopkeeper has it.
Mm-hmm.
Pet, 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 pet. Specifically, I'm looking for cooldown, not like global cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the Garnet roll in Phalanx increases the cooldown from 15 to 20, and that might actually be useful. Restores 2 of your special uses and charges it twice. Ooh, okay, so I also charge my special off that. That's cool. Let's see. I can also get a extra 2 cooldown on my spear thrust here. It does more damage, but I do have to wait 2 full seconds after the global cooldown of like 1.5. So I'd still be waiting like 0.5 of a second for the cooldown. I think I get the Garnet roll. I think that's the play here. Because I hardly use my defensive anyway. Adding extra 5 makes my secondary 200 instead of 150. And that's a decent enough damage cap. So, our damage increase to justify not using a skill.
Fair enough.
And when I do use it, it charges my special twice, so I can just go blam blam with my special.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always fun. Welcome in, Mars. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's see the secondary rip you apart. Oh, God, yeah. No, it's like doing... When it's charged, it's doing like 250.
Nice. I think.
I think it critted twice and did like 300.
Nice.
DPS go burr.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just by spamming secondary. I mean, spam primary to charge secondary, but still.
Yeah.
If I'm throwing out like 200, 250 consistently with my secondary when it's charged up,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty good. Yeah, win.
Yippee.
Get fucked, frogs. Oh, it's letting J again. Fuck, I have to keep moving. Then I have to stop moving. Okay, the speed up is really nice for this. I'm not gonna lie. It's not so much the keep moving that gets me, it's the stop moving. Because I feel like I'm a very mobile player in this game. 1 damage, not bad. Alright, Blush, what you got for me? What I like is that every boss has like 2 patterns, so you're never quite sure what you're gonna get into. Except for like the area bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure they have 1 pattern, but they are so fucking tough. Alright, where am I going? Down here, got it. And then triangle goes all the way to the top. Love how foxes be like :3.
Yeah.
True. They are nature's little fuck around and find out masters.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how are you not dead yet? Like, not even close to dying. Which is a problem for me. Because on hard mode, the bosses eventually, once they get through all of their patterns, they're just like, okay, you explode now.
Fair enough, I guess.
So I need Blush to die pretty soon. Sorry, I mean hit the ground. Okay, it looks like she still has a bit more of her pattern. Because she's not going like full timer gone yet. I think I just normally kill her a lot faster than this. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. You need to stop killing me now. Oh, I lost 2 heart. Hi, Fox.
Hi.
Alright, I'm still alive.
That's good.
Barely.
Being alive is good.
Mm-hmm.
Secondary is not giving as much DPS as I would like. Let's do the floral bow, because that'll give us more cooldowns, so our secondary will do more damage. And also it's a bow, so it'll do damage just by reaching its own timer.
Ah, what is that? No, close. I don't want to look at stocks, please.
All right, phase 2. Here we go.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. I love symmetry tool.
I moved right before the fucking stop went. Fuck.
Oh god, how am I gonna separate these? How did I do it last time?
I believe in you.
I forgot how I separated my ears into layers.
I mean, you can always look at the PSD file if you still have it.
It's on my phone. I made my model on my phone.
Right. You're built different.
Why I did that, I don't know.
I mean, it worked.
Built difference.
There it is. God. The timestamp on this is 22 hours.
Damn.
What's really bad is that I didn't group any of these layers into folders.
Mango must have really went through it to rig it then.
Yeah. Mistakes were made. I will never be doing something so heinous again. Okay, so wait. Front ear, back of ear, ear fluff. And then, like, the inside of the ear. It's like 4 different things. Okay.
Ah, Sniper Rabbit, my beloved. I missed you. I just really like playing tanks. They're really fun.
What game are you playing?
Rabbit and Steel.
What is that?
It is basically FF14 rating, but you get little rabbit characters.
Cute.
And part of that is that you also unlock classes. So I have most of the classes. The only class I don't have is the Ancient Rabbit, which is like a druid summoner type thing. If you're familiar with the FF14 classes.
I am not, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm
It's
not
fine. You could probably guess what the summoner class does just by,
name.
by name.
Summons shit.
Yeah, so you're familiar as your entire game plan
Yeah.
for that. And I will be the first to admit, Ancient Rabbit is kind of easy mode for this game. Like that pet, as long as you know where to put the pet, that pet can put out so much damage. It is ridiculous.
Oh damn.
And I don't have the class yet because I decided to unlock all the classes on basically hard mode, which is defeat the bosses on the hard difficulty.
I mean, fair.
Technically, there's like a pity system in the game where you can get everything just by beating the final bosses on any difficulty. But it's like, I'm at the point where it's like I'm getting the last couple upgrades. And I have not beat that many bosses. Because I've just been doing all the upgrades just by doing challenges in the game. So by the time it would take me to like bang my head against the frog fight on hard difficulty, I probably could have won by the time I get to the amount of bosses that I would need to actually unlock it. And also I'd like to complete a run on hard mode. That'd be fun.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
That's the eraser tool, not the pen.
Let's see. No longer deals damage. Why would I use it?
If it doesn't deal damage, what's the point?
Well, the thing is that it supercharges your special, which your special is like a homing shot, basically.
Okay.
But like, the snare is much better because it's a debuff, and
okay.
debuffs are classified as their own separate thing. And there is a sniper build where you just build off of your own debuff and get other debuffs, and you get a item that increases damage based on how many debuffs you have applied to the enemy.
Oh my god.
So you just debuff destroy them. Let's see. Deals more damage, has a wider range. Global cooldown is increased. That's fine, because the big thing is starts battle on cooldown and can't not be reset. Okay, so it is just like a hard cooldown for that now, if I get this upgrade. Because how Sniper Rabbit works is that you want to hit your primary, and it'll instantly recharge your primary so you can hit it again. But this is saying it gets rid of the recharge, like the instant recharge you get for hitting an enemy. It increases the cooldown to 10 seconds. And then you'd have to wait 2 seconds before you can do anything again. So, not
boo.
great.
I hate waiting.
Me too. Well, especially with like if you're solo, like any sort of like, don't get me wrong, this thing could do a lot of damage. Because sniper's defensive basically supercharges their primary shot, which means it does like I think it's like 2 to 3 times the amount of damage.
So with the damage increase we're getting from the Emerald Arrow Shot, it would hit like easily 2,000. But it's like that's one shot, and you have to hit that shot. So, and then you have to and then you have to wait till your cooldown finishes to get the rest of the shots in.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're using your secondary for damage, and your secondary does absolutely butt kiss for damage because all it is there is just designed to to apply a debuff.
Yeah.
Which that debuff also does damage when it wears off. So
Kind of like just
wait.
like a backup.
Yeah. And it also apparently resets my special upon wearing off, so it gives me a special charge every time it wears off.
Oh, that's nice.
Which isn't bad, because special is the homing shot from earlier. I think I want to get the Garnet Barrage, which is the special, because it'll increase the damage of the homing shot, but also has a chance to Omega charge my primary. Which is just a free charge that I would normally have to use my defensive to get, and also the better version of that charge. Alright, let's go kill some frogs.
Apparently dinner's ready, so I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
Go get food!
Go get food!
Will.
Ow! I forgot my strat for this. I forgot the special also charges just by itself. It's just that the secondary gives you a free charge off your special.
Okay. Now that is convenient.
Yeah. I mean, you can only hold up to like 3 charges of your special anyway, so it's like you got to make sure you're constantly using your special.
Mm-hmm.
What I like about with bosses that team up like this, I can kind of just like stand to one side of them and just like fire through both of them.
There you go.
It's really nasty, especially with these two when they just line up like this, and I'm like, okay, cool, I can just keep hitting you for free. See, one's already dead,
Nice.
and the other one's just about to join them. I could stream, I guess, to the Discord. So that way you're not like on super delay. I was streaming Crit. Crit is technically still up. There we go. Look at me, I'm a bunny.
Oh my god, wait. This is cute.
I know. It's okay, I'm just fighting frogs here.
I am back.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, this
Hi
is
back.
cute. I love that. Hi back.
Oh, Mars, don't forget to join the stream together.
Hey,
The stream together.
I'm not
Are we not-
streaming though.
You don't
Are
have
we
to.
not streaming together?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Wait,
don't need
hold
to
on.
be part of. You don't need to actually be streaming to be part of the stream together.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have to open I have to open Chrome. Wait. I'm not on Chrome. I'm on the fucking app. Like a dumbass.
It's okay.
I kind of hate that like they don't support the app anymore.
Mm.
Well, you know, Twitch and their infinite wisdom.
Totally infinite wisdom with their fucking AI generated fucking things.
Yeah.
Oh
Infinite
wait.
wisdom, aka
infinitely negative.
True. The
I
art
think
one
you
and
have
the
Infinite's go in
to,
both
other one is
directions.
funny.
You might have to send an invite again.
Well, you can just click the link in game codes.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. It makes it easier.
Blush, go down, please. I need to live. I literally can't survive if we go to time here. There we go. Death be upon you. Infinite
Death be upon
dumbassery.
you.
Exactly. Just remember, infinites also go negative. Sniper's eyeglasses. So despite the fact that I'm playing the sniper class, this is like the worst item in the game. You have to be separated from your target by at least 3 rabbit leaps.
I love that quantity.
3 rabbit leaps is quite a bit. I'm not sure exactly how far a rabbit leap is. There are certain abilities that will tell you like how far, like an X amount of rabbit leaps you do this.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that it's like, oh, you have to be separated from your enemy, I'm like, the frogs keep you close. They literally have tether.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the red black ribbon. Let's go. Deal 5% more damage. When you place a debuff, aka snare, your defensive has a 50% chance of resetting. Excellent. That means I could fire off charge shots more often. Not the tether already. Nah, AV always starts with the tether.
Sorry.
What's up?
Mango is texting me because one of I think it's one of the Niji Sanji people. They're like delaying one of their streams or something because they're watching Transformers 1. And then they messaged me. They're like, I'm blaming this on you. And they're like, you never told me Transformers 1 was doomed robot yaoi. And I'm like, yes, it is.
It is. Do people not know what Transformers is?
I don't know.
It is literally like doomed robot yaoi. Like
Yes,
every incarnation.
It's all doomed robot yaoi.
It was never described
Phase
as
2,
yaoi.
please.
I mean, it's for children first, so you just know Soundwave.
Yay.
Fair.
Time for the main event. Can we
It was
not?
never described as yaoi. I'm pretty sure I explicitly said multiple times it is doomed robot yaoi.
You would say that multiple times.
Look, you can't help the fact that you're right.
18 plus Transformer panel, hello?
That was an interesting panel, and I learned many things from that, actually. Things I wish I could unsee, also.
Fair.
Oh, it went up.
But yes, to answer your question, it was also doomed robot yaoi then.
Yes. Like I said, it's always been doomed robot yaoi.
Hey Mango, hey Mango, do you want to go back into live 2D trenches? That is a sentence. Yeah, it is a sentence. I've seen things.
I've been on the internet. I've seen things.
I've been around.
Do not recite the scriptures at me. I was
I was
there when they
it
were
was
written.
I'm not talking about updating my Nomu model. I have a whole other model I'm making right now.
Weren't you asking Mingo to teach you how to rig yourself?
I thought about it.
Did you give up?
What? Yeah!
Mango is here just to suffer.
Smart.
I'm making a whole ass other model, my guy. I'm so sorry.
Never even started true.
No, don't give up. We never even started. That's hilarious.
I feel like I will fuck it up, but I am willing to learn.
I feel like Ball could get really good at rigging if he learned it.
Oh, abilities and loot that hit once now deal 250 damage regardless of other loot and abilities. Okay. That is literally just 50 more than my base arrow shot. That is not worth it. However, it does bring my snare up.
I will teach you to unfuck it. Easy. Thanks.
Let's see. Ghost every 20 seconds. Primary deals 70% more damage. Global cooldowns increased by 0.6. Movement speed is also moderately reduced. Blech. Whenever an ability or loot erases projectiles in a radius around you, deal 300 damage in that radius as well. Okay. Do I have something that will erase it? I don't have anything that says that it erases projectiles. But I also saw projectiles being erased last time I was last round, so let's play it safe. Sparrow Feather. 50 damage whenever we use a secondary or primary skill.
Kind of surprised more stuff hasn't been thrown at me today.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get there.
I would love it if you guys managed to fill the screen with just the Miku.
I feel like I'm just torturing Mango now.
Maybe.
2
I
seconds.
don't need to.
Special damage increased by 30. 2 seconds of cooldown added to your secondary. Doesn't matter because our secondary is basically we want to cast that every 5 seconds anyway.
Do we?
So that's nothing. Sorry, what?
I said, do we?
No, we don't care about our secondary because our secondary is cast every 5 seconds for the snare debuff.
Man, Peachy combusted again.
She's got to
Damn.
stop drinking that liquid nitrogen.
So true.
I love liquid nitrogen.
Me too. It's really chilly in the back of my throat.
Snacks. Okay, I can't listen to this song on repeat anymore. I'm going to go insane.
That's fair.
I've been listening to Around the World by Daft Punk for the last 15-20 minutes.
Why?
Oh, yeah, no. Was it an extended cut on YouTube?
No, it's I guess it's the extended cut, but it's on Spotify.
Mm.
Oh, we got Happy Cat this time.
Cat.
Pet, 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 pet. Oh yeah, you can pet the shopkeep. I'm not sure if I told you that, Fox.
What? Sorry.
You can pet the shopkeep in this game.
Oh
See, it's a little cat.
my god, I love it. She's so cute.
And then you give her a little pet,
She's embarrassed.
Oh.
then she goes back to normal, and then you can give her a pet, and now she's annoyed. You can tell by the tail twitching. And then happy.
Aw.
No.
That's so cute.
I'm gonna go put
was
my
Been going
plate
around the
down.
Walmart? Yes, I have.
Getting rid of my plate. Be right back again.
Okay. Don't die.
Oh. Oh. So you know how I just made my
Oh.
secondary like need 2 seconds consistently, and we're basically like, it doesn't matter. We're gonna use that shit every 5 seconds. What if we made it every 8 seconds, but it did more damage and also
Ooh.
fully charged my special and charges my special for all of the uses of my special?
Yes.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Yes.
For this build specifically, where it's like, oh yeah, I already have a 2-second cooldown on my snare anyway.
I love making broken ass builds. It's so funny to me.
Oh yeah, no, like the thing with this game is like, especially, it's like you're gonna get some broken ass builds because they have to be. Because you are basically doing like solo raiding against bosses here. I think there is like, they do have a modifier for like, oh, if it's like, you know, if you're doing this solo, it has this much HP, blah blah blah. But like, num 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 num. This is also multiplayer, by the way. I just play solo because I am insane.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It looks fun. Ah!
It's very fun, especially with, like, when you get some of the other classes. Like the base classes are good, don't get me wrong. Like for like first classes, Heavy Blade is really good. And they're adding DLC with like more classes
Oh, nice. Okay.
and like more story and stuff. If I wasn't focusing on the frogs right now, I'd go show you who the shopkeep is going to be for the DLC. It's, you can actually look it up. Just look up Rabbit and Steel Tasha,
Hmm.
and that'll be the shopkeep for the DLC.
Okay.
I return.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I missed my shot. Oh my god, Blush. Why do you have so much HP? Oh, almost died there.
Tatum, hello.
Satan.
Hello. Oh god.
Hello. Was it a raid? No, daily offering. Let's go. Hi, enemy. Let's see. Secondary applies curse. All right, debuff farming. Let's go. If I remember correctly, curse increases the amount of damage your attacks will do.
You joined, but yeah, that's fair. No worries. If you change your mind, you know how to join.
Does it?
Yes.
I thought this was a safe space.
But
I'm joking.
I
Marbles
figure
is allowed here.
marbles better be allowed here.
Look, if my mortal enemy wasn't allowed here, how would I fight it?
True.
Fuck. I've also heard good things about the Bruiser Rabbit. Just being like straight up monk burst damage. It's great.
I need to stop seeing things that relate to me in the current moment because it's really funny. Do you know the meme going around of Bob from that Monsters vs. Aliens movie?
No.
I know
He's
of
like,
Bob. I don't know the
yeah,
meme.
it's just like this one image of him just kind of blankly staring with his mouth open.
Ah.
And it's like me, and the caption said like me when I go to draw and I just stare at my canvas blankly.
It'd be that
True
way.
though.
Ah,
Alright. I think that's it for Evidence Steel for now.
no more Banui.
No more Banui.
It's okay, there's plenty of Banui in my stream.
Where?
Me.
You're a Banui?
Yeah.
When were you gonna tell me?
Buddy.
I can't believe you're keeping secrets. Alright, let's see. Window capture. Krita! All right, let's see.
Mango never answered my question of when we're watching Transformers 1 together. When are we watching Doomed Robot Yaoi?
True. Oh, I don't think I've sent you this. There you go. You're welcome.
Oh.
I sent it to Fox.
Ah. I'm being left out. I see.
Oh, fine. I'll send it to you too. There you go.
Wow, the song.
Yeah.
Finished this chibi yippee.
Hey, what you say? What did you say? No, what you say. Yeah, that's enough. I can't enough to it's all in my head. And just say no, not what you say. Break my heart.
That's a cute song. I like that.
I know, right? I've been obsessed with it.
I can relate to that. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah, Aloha is one of those artists where they only post like right at the beginning of summer, and it's usually like a full ass album, and then they're gone for the rest of the year.
So that's so funny.
Though I think sometimes they post a couple songs outside. Like I'm thinking of like magazines. I think that's outside of an album. But most of the time, it's like most of the time you're gonna find their songs in albums, like the full album list. Oh, never mind. This magazines is part of a album. It's I think it's last year's Summertide. Wait, was Summertime this year or last year? Good question.
No, I didn't want to add that to the folder. I want it outside.
Summertide was last year. It's 11 months ago at this point.
Damn.
Yeah.
So hopefully soon. Thumbs up.
Summertime soon.
Exactly. But I remember the first album I heard from them was Virtual Paradise, and I kind of fell in love. And then they did a name change soon after that, so it was confusing for a bit. But oh yeah, the big reason I found them was because they use a lot of VTubers for their vocals,
Hmm.
and like different VTubers, so it's not all the same one.
Okay. That's
And it's
fun.
really cool to see.
Yeah.
My personal favorites have been the ones with Shiki and Reichi.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple in here that I'm like some repeat people that I'm like I remember them from the Virtual Paradise album, and they're really good. Appley juice directly to the forehead.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Apple. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Sakyu.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I love your chibis. They're so cute. I like how you made the hair highlights kind of look like stars too. Stars and flowers. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the new profile picture.
Yeah. I like looked at my old file for the last one I did for you and like damn it, the new one looks so much better.
The passage of time and skill development. Because I was using that one for so long.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
When did I make that file? Is there a date on that?
So remember I was looking at like those armor reins earlier, the layered reins.
Sure.
I figured out I can use them for the toe knuckles. Let's go.
Yeah, that makes sense. What if I just played Mustache?
Do it. What's stopping you?
Not much.
I literally played Rabbit and Steel for like an hour.
True. And it's just so hot and humid here. I don't have the wherewithal to do more drawing stuff.
That's fine. Call it early. Get some sleep. Cool down the apartment or whatever.
I mean, we don't have like AC, so I just gotta deal with what I got.
Oh,
Grab all the ice out of the fridge. Put it in front of some fans and go to town.
I actually don't know if we have ice in the fridge right now.
If you're
Do you
just
know-
looking to cool yourself down, you could just put it on your belly and just lay in bed.
True, but then my bed would get wet.
Saki, the creation date for that old file was January of 23.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think I'm at the point where I'm just like, I need to get some more feedback on this. So I might throw it around some artist servers I'm in.
Makes sense.
But I also know it can be difficult to parse. Just
Yeah.
because I've been staring at it long enough and I understand how it was constructed.
So it's getting thrown at me.
Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where it's just like, I just need more feedback on this, so. Fuck. You know?
They didn't show up for you. The thing is a
No.
little messed. Like, it's a little borked. It's not the most perfect system here. Where is Muse Dash? Why isn't it visible? What? Oh. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. It's on the wrong monitor for whatever reason. Have I taken a sip of actual water today? Great question.
Drink some Wawa, please.
Oiter. Now.
But then I have to go to the kitchen to get the waiter.
Did I fucking stutter?
No.
Look, you go to the kitchen right now.
Testing check stuff first, though.
Get yourself an oiter, bring me back a popsicle.
I don't have popsicles. I wish.
Get a popsicle.
Okay, I think.
All you have to do is just put some food dye and maybe some like apple juice or whatever in an ice tray with a stick. Boom, popsicle.
Okay, Tits is,
So true, though.
Tits is porking. I'm just gonna turn off the chuck stuff right now so I can just close it and call it a day. Because I don't feel like messing with it more right now.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go raid. Because I am blah 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 blah.
Fair. Are you gonna read into me or someone else?
I was thinking about it because you're gonna be streaming for a bit.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Because we're not doing dramatical murder tonight, so.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I'll just read into you.
Okay, then after your raid, I'll go grab water.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the full timer to go down.
Maybe I could just grab water while you do that then.
Yeah, go do that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, Fox, is Saku gone?
I think.
Okay. There we go.
Oh my goodness, a raid! Wow!
Wow, raid!
Wow! There's so many people!
Well, you know, it's a shared chat, so a lot of them were already here.
Nah, trust.
Trust. Oh my god, a raid. Who's this loser? I have no idea. Reblix?
Reblix?
Sa.
Uh-huh. Who is this loser? Crazy. I have a mod here, and the mod isn't doing the shoutouts. Have two.
I just
bots
realized
here, yeah.
I forgot I have to hit the stop streaming button.
Roblox Akusa.
New name.
Roblox Akusa.
New name just dropped for Bird.
God.
Oh my gosh, my favorite streamer, Roblox Akusa.
If I actually like name myself Roblox, I might just go like join a whaling crew or something.
Yeah. I would have to send a mental health check for you, a wellness check.
Because at that point, if you're naming yourself after Roblox, you're just like, that is your entire personality now.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could appeal to the kids.
Also, I'm not a babysitter.
Did you do the other shout out type, Peachy? I wasn't paying attention. No, that was not it.
All right, let me see.
there it
Exports.
is. There you go. You guys can request songs in Muse Dash. There's the list of songs in there.
Dude, I keep staring at this. I don't want to do all this line work.
Mood.
I mean, usually our night is like an hour or two, and that's about it, really. Because then we just start
Sometimes.
doing other stuff.
May you request whatever that song is? Sure. Let me pull it up. If my brain would cooperate.
Oh my god. The bad thing about the arrow that I have going through Mars's ear is I have to separate it into 3 sections for a model.
Man, it's actually working. Hang on. Let me hide this for a sec.
Oh yeah, don't give out your email login.
Yeah, especially not my personal email.
Yeah, that's not Gucci.
Your personal email? You mean at
Chris wants me to
bun
use
bun
that
bun 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 32?
Benoit 69.
Benoit 69.
Okay, cool. I'm logged into Muse Dash. Yippee. Okay. Apparently I have not played this song before.
What, Altail?
Yeah.
My heart. Depends on your scatter. Apparently it's criminal Sakyo to not play Altair before.
Well, I'm playing it now. That's what counts, right?
No.
I don't think I updated my stream info. Oopsie.
It's
I
fine.
knew I was forgetting something.
Well, what are you talking about? You totally updated it.
Just don't lie to me.
I cannot draw a straight line to save my life.
There's line tools you could use.
Yeah.
True.
You can also do a ruler and then you can draw the straight line yourself too.
Ew, a ruler. Kidding. Rulers save lives.
I'm not sure about that. I guess depends
They
on
could.
context. Yeah. Maybe not the rulers directly, but indirectly, because precise measurements and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Straight line. There we go.
Yippee, full combo.
B.
full combo. I see a
Mhm.
full combo. I see no misses.
Yeah. That's how that works. Oh, yeah, I drank my water, by the way. Forgot to address that.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations, Saki is no longer dehydrating.
I mean, it's not like I haven't been drinking liquids, but, you know.
Liquids.
Mm-hmm. As opposed to solids.
As long as you're not just chugging monsters,
I-
I'm fine with that.
I mean, Monster's part of the Coke boycott.
Good.
Because it's owned by Coca-Cola. I prefer Red
Good.
Bull
You should-
anyway.
Oh yeah.
Coke-
Oh yeah. That's
Coke owns
your
a
poison
lot
of
of
choice.
things. There's some brands that I didn't even know Coke owned
Yeah.
until I
Mhm.
started working at the company that I do.
Mm.
I'm like,
It's like
damn.
PepsiCo too. PepsiCo owns a lot of shit.
Yeah, like I think
Yeah, they
PepsiCo
own
is...
Frito-Lays.
Yeah, like I think because of that, like Pepsi is the biggest food company. I could be mistaken, but that at least used to be true.
Probably. I'm pretty sure it still is.
Yeah, I mean, it would be shocking if that changed, honestly, with how much they own and whatnot. Still not Nestle, though. Fuck Nestle and everything that it stands for.
Yeah, Nestle is separate.
Yeah. And it's its own bundle of problems.
Yeah. Sorry, trying to explain without giving out too much information that I'm legally allowed to.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Don't dox
You're
yourself.
under NDAs. Well, that too.
I don't know if I'm specifically under NDAs, but I know I'm not really allowed to talk about my customers.
Mm. Can you talk about, like, what you do? Because that's not something I actually know that well.
I taste test artificial food flavoring.
Mm. Fun.
Taste and smell
Sound-
test.
Sounds healthy.
It's not.
I know.
There's a lot of carcinogens.
Yeah, no. And then you're just like, I'm gonna voluntarily put that in my body on a daily basis and get paid for it.
It does pay decent.
How
At
much do you get
least.
paid?
Oh yeah, no. Being a human guinea pig does pay decent.
I wish I got hazard pay.
Yeah.
That's something I feel like I
True.
should get,
Yeah.
but I don't. Some of it tastes good and some of it tastes bad. Like, all the vanillas taste good, obviously, but then, like, we had a
Well,
tuna
yeah, it's vanilla.
today. We had a tuna today.
Interesting.
Oh no. Why would you
Tuna-
eat artificial
Tuna should not be a liquid. Well, we make artificial food flavoring for the cat and dog treats as well.
Oh, wait, and
makes
then you
more
have
sense.
to taste test that?
Yes, we do.
Channeling your
Is it
inner
good
cat
dog
or
food?
dog.
Huh? Is it what?
The fox is specifically made for this, being both cat and dog.
True.
Yeah, cat software, dog hardware.
Mm-hmm. You're meant to taste their treats.
Yeah, great.
God, artificial beef must be the worst, but I also don't like red meat, so...
It sticks to your skin.
Ew.
The smell does. And you don't notice it until you go to shower, and then all your pores open up, and then the shower just smells like meat.
God.
Meat.
Smell like
I smell like beef. No, that's moving the symmetry tool with it. Stop that.
Oh no.
I just want to move the arrow.
All right, I'm gonna pop off, get some food, and then be gone.
Fair enough.
I'll see you tomorrow, Saku, for Ace Attorney.
Yes, actually starting game 2
Night.
for real, for real.
Yeah, starting game 2 this time.
You better not have more weather.
Bro, my
hard
brother
to-
keeps lying to me.
Oh no! Oh, Fox, it was bad. We had a tornado warning.
We had some the other day, but then it like completely missed my area.
That's nice.
It was kind of scary. East of us got pretty bad though, or west. That's what I meant. I know
Anyway,
direction.
I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.
See
Good
ya.
night. Oh goodness, I think I should probably get going also. I
Yeah.
have to wake up at when do I wake up? I wake up at like 5 to 6.
Oh, jeez.
I,
Yeah,
I don't know.
you get out of here and get sleep.
Have a good night. Have fun with Mustache.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for the chibi again. It's very
Of
cute.
course. It was fun.
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too. Oh boy, you knew best. Fuzzy navel? Why is it called that? Fuzzy navel's a cocktail, I think? Ah. Well, that makes more sense for why the song is called that, but now I'm wondering why the cocktail is called that. You can look it up if you would like to. I know these Chinese characters. I'm blanking on what they mean though, except for the first one. I think it's I want, but I'm blanking on what the last ones are. I think it might be buy. I want buy. Like buy as in purchase. Squints. I could be wrong. Me when I process language. Cocktail comprised of peach schnapps and orange juice. Gotcha, gotcha. Peach fuzz, navel orange. Low alcohol content, maybe you enjoy it? Maybe. Maybe peachy would like it. But, like, it has peach, so I think that's kind of a given. You and Peach get hooked up together. I don't think Peach is the type to drink till drunk, but I don't know. Yeah, of course, you would think it sounds good, Peachy. You're predictable. Fruit cocktail. I know you love when fruit flavors. You're predictable. You're not either because substance make you eepy. That's fair. I love Miku's ability. It also makes you a little eepy. I mean, it's like it's a depressant or something. You and Peach drink till eepy. Take a nap together. Dials up your silly meter. I mean, you being sleepy dials up your silly meter, so, like, makes sense. You get less silly, you think? Not bummer level, but mostly just mellowed out. That's fair. I'm definitely getting geepy because of the fucking heat. Quickest way to sap my energy. Have half of my task Skullbook if he wants to go to the pool at the complex because pool would be nice. It might be nicer outside than it is inside though, especially since I have a light beaming on my face for the tracking. Oh, Peach, do you have any finals tomorrow? I don't know if you had your last final today or not. Cooler tabs, please. I need. Also, less humidity. God, a dehumidifier would go so hard. I'm pretty sure I still have one on my throne wish list. Oh, oops. God, I hate the summer. I think it's like $70, if I recall correctly, if it's still on there. Unfortunately, it's not particularly cheap. I wish the humidifiers were cheap. I never updated my stream info, did I? I'm going to... No, let's say I don't get that. No, unfortunately. Let me fucking finally fix my stream category. 85 years later. I'm smart. It's okay. If you had mod powers, you could update it for me. I think that's with like chat commands though, right? I don't know if I actually have that set up or not. I think I know for like some streamers, there's like a little pencil in the mod view, but I don't know how to set that up, I'll be honest. If it's set up. Brain no work. Oh yeah, apparently the Steam Summer Sale, so I've heard, is gonna start on June 26th, so that's kind of funny to me. If true, anyway. The bunny ears. Look at the silly animation. Isn't it great? Thank you for the head pats. This doesn't want to give you original set, of course not. Bigly, yes. Honestly, the animation that Mango did for this Ebony is just way better than what I did for my first model. But I guess that's implying that I knew what I was doing. The answer wasn't not really, so... We. I don't know how many more slugs I have left in me. Almost got caught by that saw because I wasn't paying attention. Salad savior. Honestly, salad would slap pretty hard right now. When I almost got. So true. Did I play this song earlier? I might have. I think I did. My memory works so good. It's getting deja vu. I did. Okay, let's play a different song then. I'm so big brain. Yes, I am the silly. Yes, I love the song. I'm very normal about the song, I mean. Unless you guys have more requests, I think whatever RNG pulls up next will be the last song. Apparently haven't played this song before, so you can still make requests while I play this song, but last chance for requests. It Did I play Poopa? Sure. Oh, okay. I'm happy to add on a full combo for the night. Wasn't expecting that. We go buy Muse Dash. Muse dashing our hopes and dreams. I don't know. I'm tired. My energy drained out of me because of the warm. Fuck, what is the what is weather? Why is it 73? It's 7:30. Why is it 57% humid? And why is it saying that's slightly humid? Fuck you. That's not slightly. I'm here just to suffer. Like 73 isn't that bad, but it's like it's 73 at night, basically. That's where it's bad. Like, hello. Who asked for this? Not I. Is it actually 73 or was it lying? Actually, hang on. Okay, now that is the current weather. The high was 83. Yeah, 73 at night is criminal. Like, at least the lows will get decently low-ish. Like, it'll be in the 61, it says, is the lows for night. Which, not great, but, like, it's not that bad. There's been times where, like, 73 was, like, the lows. Like, last summer, I think. Maybe not quite that high, but, like, still, like, close to the 70s. At night. Like, awful. I'm not built for this. I guess that's implying that I'm built for anything. I'm not. Yeah, let me use my cute little chatting screen that I have here. I like that he just kind of ragdolls. Ragdolling across the screen. At this point, move up there. Would if I could, but moving is expensive. And then I'd be leaving Peachy and Ball, and that would not be fun. I literally just got to live by them. Can we steal you and your weather? How about that? Compromise. Dragging those two up there too. Okay, yeah, that maybe. Oh, Meep is doing an affiliate countdown. I think it's because their affiliate anniversary is soon, and mine was yesterday. I have not rated Meep in the last 30 days. Let's return the favor. Let's go ahead and raid into Meep. Meep is currently playing Ruined King, a Legend of Legends story. It looks like it might be some kind of roguelike, but I don't know. But thank you all so much for joining. As always, I do appreciate it. I love that Relix is still in the stream together. Yeah, there's the raid message. Go ahead and copy paste that while we land on Meep's page. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, I do appreciate it. Tomorrow we should be doing Ace Attorney, actually starting the second game, hopefully. For real. We'll see. I'm gonna go die off screen. Yeah. Till next time though, bye-bye everyone. Oh, that's so loud.